Okay. Revelation 17, chapter 3, the famous prostitute. The Spirit took control of me, and the angel carried me to a desert. There I saw a woman sitting on a red beast that had names insulting to God written all over it, and the beast had 7 heads and 10 horns. And the angel carried me to a desert. So, Revelation is like basically the coming of the end, like where God stops everything, like God ends everything, you know? Like God created us and God is going to end us. So, but this is like one of like this chapter is like one of the saints like before like this generation. But so this is one of the thing here regarding what Jesus showed to John, Saint John, to write the Bible. And so he was taken. One of the angels took him into this desert, and he saw that prostitute woman sitting on the red beast, and that red beast is the red dragon that had names insulting God. So that beast that prostitute was sitting on, it had 7 heads and 10 horns. So it might be each head had 10 horns, or it would be two horns on each of the 7 heads. Okay, next verse. The woman was dressed up in purple and scarlet, and covered with gold ornaments, precious stones, and pearls. In her hand she held a gold cup full of obscene and filthy things, the result of her immorality. So what that means is that um that woman that John saw on when the angel took him is that woman, that great prostitute that like before Jesus' time, she was that prostitute that like started the division. Like she was the one who started basically just dividing people and and taking them away from God, which what leads down going forward to this generation where people don't even know who God is, where people don't even, believe in God anymore. So that is that prostitute, like when she died those millions of years ago, like Satan actually like equipped her in the spiritual, like in hell, and she was holding this cup. Now remind you, I think purple was her favorite color. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet. So and she does love gold ornaments and precious stones. And then in her hand she held a gold cup full of obscene. So that gold cup is, I I don't know why she's holding a gold cup, but that gold cup is filled. It is not filled with the blood of Jesus. It is actually filled with her filthy things and the result of immorality that like pursued against God. Like if she would have just, like, she killed so many of God's prophet during her days when she was, I think she was probably queen. It was on Kings, but if she didn't kill God's prophet and she just killed any normal person, like she wouldn't have been on that sitting on that red beast. But like she killed God's prophet, and if you do something to God's people, like the enemy will take advantage of that, and then that's how they used her, and she ended up there. And on